And this is where we start to outline the learning objectives or the goals of your presentation, your research question, and so forth. I just pulled 3 sample slides from a lecture I gave at one point to illustrate this, to illustrate the way all of these features work. One little tip I have learned from experience is don't get lost in your slides, so to speak, because it's very easy when you're just staring at the screen to keep talking and talking and talking, and then you realize, oh my God, I've only gone through half my points and 6 minutes are up. So this is where actually having notes, even if you don't have a full script, just having bullet points that you want to go through and that you can have printed up on paper. If you're not appearing in the video, there's nothing wrong with dropping your head and looking down at your notes just to make sure you're on track in a reasonable kind of way. Excuse me. And as a way of keeping on track, keeping on time for the presentation as a whole. Likewise, if you happen to cough or sneeze at one point during the presentation, it's really not a big deal. You can redo it if you want, but even if you don't, it's not really a big problem. Obviously, if you're hugely distracted because the fire alarm went off in your building, you should redo that. But if it's a small diversion, really not a big issue. So you go through your slides, you wrap up your presentation.